Hey there, this is Joe Simons with Salt Strong. Welcome to the 99-minute YETI Colster Challenge. This is the YETI Colster. You can see this is a customized one. Our friend Brandon there in Texas made this for us, but you can see the YETI. We got a really cool snook in there. And what we're going to be doing in this little experiment, if you will, is we're going to be putting a beer inside of this YETI Colster, and we're going to be keeping it out here in the sun. It's about 85, 86 degrees right now here in Florida, and we're going to put it against a couple of things. One, we're going to have another beer of the same variety and the exact same temperature in just this old foam koozie that a lot of us probably use out on the beach. And then we're going to have one that's completely naked, meaning it's just going to be out here sitting in the sun for 99 minutes. What we're going to be doing to take the temperature is using these never before used instant temperature things. They're all sitting here right at that 80, they're like 82 degrees. All three of them are exactly aligned. Once again, never been used. We're going to put these inside. Now we also have this timer, as I referenced. This is the timer that only goes to 99 minutes, which is why we're doing 99 minutes. And I'm going to start that as soon as I have all three beers out there. And then we're going to use this GoPro and we're going to stick this right above it so we can see the timer and see the temperature gauge change on all three of these. So let's get this thing set up. We'll get the beers out, and we'll see what happens in this 99-minute YETI Colster Challenge. All right, so we got the beers in here. They've been sitting here in this coolest cooler, which is a whole nother review I did. Check that one out. This thing is pretty doggone rad. And I've got the beers in here, been sitting on ice for the last hour and a half. They are Busch Light beers, and if you're wondering why Busch Light, well, it's an American-made beer, and it's doggone probably one of the best day drinking beers out there for anglers like my brother and I. So what I'm doing is get all three of them out. They're all at the exact same area next to each other. Once again, all been sitting in the exact same ice. They were out of the same 18-pack of beer, and they should all pretty much be the same temperature. So we're gonna go right over here. Once again, we're gonna keep one out here, one in this koozie, and one in the YETI. Oh, of course my hands are wet and I can hardly get in there. There we go. Get that on nice and tight like so. And I will open them, and as soon as I'm done opening, we will start this 99-minute countdown. We'll start the clock and we'll put the temperature gauges in. All right, well let's start the clock here. All right, we're back. We're about 30 seconds left here. Come on in. You can see this. Now, I want to cut a couple quick notes. You'll see a cooler here. We put that here to make sure no sunlight got on here at all. We wanted to make sure this was as constant as can be. None of the cans, none of the koozies, the Colster, nothing has been touched. It has literally been sitting there this entire time. The GoPro has stopped a couple times, but nothing has been touched or moved. And come on down here. We want to see exactly what these things are. 1 second. Oh, there we go. 99 minutes is up. Now, 99 minutes is a long time. And if it's taking you 99 minutes to drink a beer, then you're probably not doing it right. But the reason we wanted to do it is to see all the different increments and to see the progression on how much cooler a YETI would be versus a normal foam koozie versus just the bare naked can. You can see here, let's go with the can first. Once again, I'm not going to touch this because it is sensitive. And this is getting really close to 80 degrees. It's back to where it was out here, almost room temperature, what, 78 degrees or so. So this one here is really close to 70. These are really small little increments, but it's getting right in there in that 68, 70 range. And that's, of course, in the styrofoam koozie. And this one is, I don't know, is that 58 or so? It's definitely below 60. So quite a big difference here. Being out really in the hot sun, it hit a high of 86 degrees here outside here the past hour while we're doing this here in Florida. And this YETI Colster still did an amazing job keeping it below 60 degrees. And once again, I hope there's never a chance that it's taking you 90 minutes or 99 minutes to finish a beer. But worst case scenario, if you have to pick one beer that's been left out in the sun, you're going to want to go with this guy. Let's see how it still tastes here after 99 minutes of being out in the sun. Delicious. For more reviews and more crazy competitions amongst beer koozies, go to saltstrong.com.
There's something about the water that'll give you peace, all by yourself or with your family. Live salt strong and wear the line today. There's nothing better on a Saturday night than an ice cold beer and a fish fry, and talking about the big ones that got away.